Hey, Misty. Hey, Misty Boo. Girl, baby, listen here. I don't know what's wrong with these people, but they gonna learn today. They're gonna learn. Hold on one second. She keep running her mouth. I'm gonna have my mother come get her. I'm gonna tell my mama, diddy loop loop, diddy loop loop, diddy loop loop. What is wrong with you, baby? All right, hold on, Misty. I am convinced that the COVID-19, that goddamn C-19, listen here, the C-19 has literally pushed out crazy motherfuckers. Ma'am, I wasn't even looking at her. But because I was in her bushes and I dropped down earlier in her chat, of course, this live is the one that comes in my newsfeed. I'm not subscribed to her, okay? On either one, on her, on that page, or her Queen Charming page, okay? So I'm gonna address this old wench, how she needs to be addressed. First of all, what you are doing right now, it's called defamation. It's called invasion of privacy. It is called, I'm not playing with you. That's what it's called. You over there like a whole clown. When I asked you to come and talk to me like a woman because you went behind my back, see, let me just explain what's going on here overall. I have not attacked nobody. I have not, hey, Miss Bisbee, I have not started anything with nobody. They have started with me. I don't start trouble. But here's why it looks as if I could be the dominant one, is because when I get on your ass, I get on your ass. See, what she did, and the reason, like I said, I have my receipt. I have my receipts, all of them, right? So the most frequent, the last receipt, okay, that I had, or that I had got, right? The last one I sent to Rita before she got off live, okay? Anybody who has seen that receipt, because that receipt is not public. I have not released the receipt yet. Okay. So don't nobody know what the receipt looked like. Okay. That's that. Secondly, I don't care where you live. That doesn't matter. So let me just make sure that I know where you at. Let me see. I'm gonna get you, sucker. You dirty mother, don't you say that. See, for you to be as old as you are, it's sad. Not only that, I see some phony ass bitches up in your motherfucking chat who ain't got shit to do with the bullshit that is going on. But it's quick to tell a motherfucker, quick to tell another person, they ain't got shit to do with it. You ain't got shit to do with it. Let me ask you a question, Raw. Did I jump into your fight? Did I jump into your fight? I did not jump into your fight. The most recent one. I did not jump into your fight, honey. I said, I'm not getting involved because that ain't got shit to do with me. See, right? Because I don't have to go around and clout chase. I don't have to go around and clout chase no fucking body. But obviously, Diddy, you are worried. What are you worried about? Sad part is you're worried, but you're still going. Didn't I tell you and ask you to be quiet? Didn't I ask you to go ahead and move around and leave me alone? See, let me explain the difference between me and you. Let me explain it. You have been doing subliminals for fucking months, bitch. You have been coming up on these YouTube streets doing subliminals like a stupid ass bitch would do. And then you would act like you ain't said it. So when I called you out on it, you ain't wanna whatever. So I left your scary ass alone. But again, with you, Junkie J, aka Jasmine P, Miranda Green, Deidre Wells, Teresa Grace, I'm not playing with neither one of y'all at all. So the fact of the matter is that yesterday you showed these pictures, you put them up on your Instagram, you did all this, you did all that, right? So I have all that information. You spoke about it, you called me your prostitute, boom. It's called defamation of character, right? Because y'all don't know what the laws are. For some reason or another, it seems like we got a lot of YouTube motherfuckers who think they're lawyers and don't know shit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you. You know how I'm going to teach you? Do you know how I am going to teach you the rules and regulations of fucking with Brooke? And furthermore, bitch, don't get it twisted at all. I'm not your friend. I ain't never been your friend. I never wanted to be your friend. I associated with you. And you motherfucking right. I told you that I don't have no friends. Do you know why? Because of raggedy ass bitches like you. My temper ain't set up to deal with a bitch like you. So therefore, I don't want no friends. I'd rather be on myself. I'm fine. My husband is my friend. My husband, who I sleep in the bed with every night. Where's your husband? Where your husband at? Right. See, y'all gonna learn. I don't understand how y'all did not get the memo, because do you remember what happened back in October when I said I was going to do what I was going to do? Did I or did I not do what I said I was going to do? Huh? Back in October, actually October the 14th to be exact. On October the 13th, I made a statement and I said, leave me alone, da, 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 if you don't leave me alone, I'm going to go do this. Okay. And then several lives was done that night. And then the next morning, it was paperwork being served. See, the difference this time is going to be a different type of paperwork. And the moment that you violate that paperwork, I'm going to call the police. I'm going to call the police that's located in San Francisco, California, and let them know that you actively have a such and such and such, and you are still speaking on me. Now, let me just tell you where your dumb ass just fucked up at, right? You listen to sis? Auntie, grandmama, there we go, grandmama. Do you want me to let you know where you fucked up at, mama? After I've already told you to move around, after I already said to you, okay, so you can roast me all you want. I don't give a fuck about no drag. But that moment you're playing with my character and you are defaming me is the moment where you hit below the belt. So, because of the fact of how certain laws work, right? Certain laws is certain things, right? And then you have certain counts underneath the law. You have different structures. I thought I explained that, right? So, Diddy Loop Loop, let me explain to you what you are doing right now. So what you did was you said, yes, you called me Brooke the Crook, the Hook, broke the hook. You told me to do this, something with my pimp. You called me a prostitute, right? And then you turned around and said that you made a coin. You turned your silly ass around and sat out of your mouth, because you do have dentures. I don't know why you playing with these people. You didn't sit there and said out of your mouth that you got paid. Do you not understand how that just sealed your deal? Let me make sure I got the correct spelling of your name. Because yeah, I think I wasn't even on your paperwork yet, but I'm on it now, so I ain't worried. Okay, so let me go ahead and make sure I got the correct spelling while I'm here. D E IRDRE and Helena Wells. There we go. All right. I do think I don't think you moved anywhere, so your shit is still the same as Wells. Okay, still the same. But I will double check though. I don't need you to tell me what it is. I know how to double check. All right. But at the end of the day, right? Because the numbers in your address is almost what a lot of you motherfuckers are. 5150. Shit, your address is just missing a 5. Okay. Your address is missing a 5. Okay. So that kind of shows me or gives me a clue. Gives me a clue that you're crazy. All right. But see, you're crazy because you think that you got something. So because you're thinking that you got something, you have been added to the list. So let me see. Boom, got her right here. Let me write down San Fran. Hold on, let me make sure I got the rest. San Francisco. Okay. All right. Did I spell that right? Yeah, I did. All right, hold on. You stay trying to talk about me and Rita and this and that when you can't compare to neither one of us, you old bat. You got me fucked all the way up, and you are official. Wait a minute, which one is you? You number 3. You number 3. So let me go ahead and put this on here. Abuser number 3. Abuser number 3. Let me make sure I got your name on here. Make sure I got the correct spelling. There we go. All right. So as I've stated before, I am in the market. Well, not in the market, but I am in the business of handling my business. If I ask you to do something, and again, I don't care if you roast me. Go right on ahead, roast me. But you're not going to defame my character. And you know exactly what I mean by that. You know what I mean by that? But see, since you want to be and the sad part is the information that you put out is recycled. It's recycled information, girl. You sound crazy. Well, we know you are crazy, and that's not defamation, that's real life. Okay. You are up here pulling up or gathering information that's not even true. Okay. On top of you gathering information that's not even true, it don't even matter if it's true or not. You know that, right? Right. So just because I want you to hear something, I want y'all to hear something. Hold on, I'm ready to post it right now, Missy. Hold on. Let me post it. Because I'm trying to work. I'm trying to do a whole bunch of things at the same time. So, all right. So let me see. I don't understand that lady is crazy. I don't even know how nobody can even be over there with her. Like, what? What the hell is wrong with you? What the hell is wrong with these people up on this internet? What is wrong with them? What is wrong with them? Zip code 94108. Perfect. All right, now. Heard it all before. I I didn't heard it all before. Aye. So in the meantime, while I'm waiting for Missy to come up, I'm gonna go ahead and play this live that I had played earlier today. Well, not y'all didn't hear it from y'all. I'm gonna actually do the live tomorrow once I get home, because then that's only me just verifying everything. But I wasn't gonna go live tonight, but I'm up. Fuck it. I'm already fixing me something to eat, and I think probably after I eat, I'll be fine. Okay, and I'll be able to go to bed. Okay. But until then, and I don't even know who feet's supposed to be over there. That's her face? That's her face. Man, I can't make this shit up. I guess she feel like she had to do what she had to do, because maybe I'm getting ready to do what I gotta do, Helena. I'm getting ready to do what I gotta do. And listen here, I don't want no backlash from nobody. I don't want nobody to say to me, "Oh, Brooke, you the police." I don't want to hear it. Because what you won't do again is play about me. The buck stops here. Not yesterday, last year, I had to deal with a motherfucker calling me a crook all the way up until damn near a couple of months ago. And now, all because of a bitch want to be messy over something stupid. I ain't got time for that. Y'all not get ready to keep playing with my brand. And listen here. Those people that's over there in that chat, make sure the fuck y'all don't come back over here. Don't say my name out your mouth. Because trust and believe, it will be a drag session. Move around. Because the only dumb people, only the dumb bitches were the bitches who put that information out. Exactly. And I already told you what the name was. The number one person, we got the number one person, Jennifer Ford. Got her. She provided the information. Jennifer E. Ford. Let me make sure I put everything down here. Okay. Boom. Got her all the way together. The second person, where it actually took place on their platform, Miranda Lonnie Green. And the funny part about it is, ain't you a veteran too? What the fuck is wrong with y'all veterans? You just need to go and make sure that y'all go and get y'all some goddamn mental attention. Do the veterans pay for that? Do when you're a veteran and you have an honorable discharge, do that play for mental health? Because I'm not understanding. Both of them bitches is crazy. I can't make this up.
I asked that bitch to drop the link several times because I wanted to go up.
She's not going to drop it, baby. You know why she's not going to drop it?
Because she don't want me to tell her what she really is, and she don't want me to ask her. I was going to ask her, how does she know that that's your pussy? Did she have her face down in there?
None of them know, and that's why they're getting what they're going to get. Listen, I had the bitch so pressed, because she's going to be really pressed. She's going to call back tomorrow. The lady literally called. You want that work? You gonna get it. Don't worry, bitch. Don't rush it. You rushing it? All right, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna go ahead and expedite the process specifically for you. All right, 109. I'm gonna make the process for you, ma'am, a little bit faster so that you can go ahead and get what you need to get. Because what I'm not understanding is how at any given time that y'all feel like that y'all can play with me like that. Again, it's not me, and I said it wasn't me. On Saturday, I'm like, you know what? Let me tell them this, because I'm gonna see how far it go, right? Because it don't matter if you believe me or not. Some people will believe me, some people won't. Now, some people have the truth, meaning there is a receipt that is out here that nobody else has. It's only a select few.
Yeah.
And in that receipt, right away, boom, pop. Right away, boom, and pop. And here's the thing. The only people who know it is the people who I sent it to. I ain't sent it to everybody. I sent it to just select people. So guess what's going to happen? Because at this point, to be honest, it really doesn't matter. And I'm going to explain to you why it doesn't matter. So if you can bear with me one moment, I am going to play I'm gonna play this video real quick. It's on YouTube, right? But it's coming directly from a lawyer. And wait a minute, am I the right thing? Yeah. It's coming directly from a lawyer, and it applies to all of the laws in the United States. Okay, so I'm getting ready to play a video for y'all so that y'all can hear it. Hold on, let me get this together. Hold on, y'all. I mean, people gonna be mad at me. I mean, when I tell you that when these papers touch down, baby, woo, baby, when these goddamn papers touch down, man, listen here. Everybody want to talk about my teeth. So what I will do is make sure I get my teeth fixed. How about that? And baby, I am not laughing. I mean, I am laughing, but because I don't understand it. You know what I mean? I had a person, abuser number 2, do a whole 2-minute video talk about ain't nothing in my name pending. Bitch, I said, give me 48 hours. It's gonna be, bitch. It's there. They waiting on me. And what I mean by they waiting on me, I had to get something else before I finished everything up. Oh, but baby, it's there. Oh, don't you worry. It's coming, baby. It's coming. Don't you worry. Don't you worry at all. It is coming. Don't you worry at all. I ain't playing. I ain't playing with y'all. All right, so let me see where we at. Yeah, I'm trying to find one particular. Was that before? That was before. So let me go down some more. I need to get something to drink because I am thirsty. Hold on, y'all. And then the hoe had nerve to call my mother hoe. Girl, my mother will knock all your fucking teeth out. I don't know why y'all be thinking y'all can play with people's mothers and shit. Like, do you know who my mother is? Man, listen here. Listen here. You're playing with you. Listen, you know what? I ain't even gonna say nothing else. I'm gonna show you. I'm in a business of showing. So tomorrow we will have show and tell because it's going to go down. All right, it is going to go down. So before we leave, though, I do want y'all to listen to this real quick. Okay, so it was actually at this. Okay, so I passed this shit by mistake. Okay, hold on. Let's go up. Hold on. Change is coming. Hold on. Wow. I ain't never seen a bunch of phony ass bitches in my life before. Before today. Before this whole weekend. Shit. What, right? You are mod. Yeah. I was her mod. And she unmodded me because me and Rita settled out differences. And I've already provided proof of that. It's on my community wall. I think that live was like 3 to 4 weeks ago. But yeah, she unmodded me because me and Rita squashed out issues. I can't make it up. Me and Rita squashed out issues, and that's what she did. Yes, ma'am. And like I said, there is receipts. There are receipts out. And again, like I said, it's a receipt with all this shit. I sent Rita the receipt, and I told her don't show anybody the receipt, and she's not going to show anyone. And like I said, my close people, it ain't that many. It's not going to get out until I'm ready for it to get out. It will be out, but it ain't out right now. It will be out, but it's not out at this moment. And when it comes out, baby, I want to know when it comes out if people are going to apologize to me. Probably not. Probably not, because they're gonna try to come up with something different. But as long as I pop them, as long as I get, papers on them hoes, because see what her thing was, she was trying to get two of my ex-moderators, but one is still my moderator now. She's back. She was trying to get them to press charges on me for what I don't know. What happened, Misty? You fell off? Misty, come back up. I don't know what happened. So just know that, and let me explain this, right? Because y'all do know that if this shit was true, y'all do know that the bigger YouTubers who's in this sector, y'all know they would have covered this if this shit was true, right? Y'all do know that if this was true, that the bigger YouTubers who are in this sector would have covered this shit. She has people in her chat because she's delusional. She's very slow. She repeats things. She's boring. Like, she's just on there talking. So let me just tell you why she came back, because she was on earlier. So of course she's sitting in Rita's bushes. So she's listening to Rita's live. I'm over here with Rita, and Rita, we know she's kind of piggybacking. We know where she's at in her live because we've been there from the beginning. So she may jump from the stuff that she was talking about with Deanna, then come back to me. Then, like, we already knew what the flow was. It wasn't like it was something that was just like one topic. It was just a conversation. We just talking. So when it got to me, or whatever the case may be, Rita did a video earlier addressing her. And I guess she got mad. But see, at the end of the day, it's just like, and Rita said it. She said, listen, and she has to learn that, because I had to learn that for myself. She had to learn that for herself, right? Because usually a content creator who may want to, not necessarily say get revenge, but if somebody is attacking them, right, and they come across some information, the first thing that person will naturally do is what? Put it out. Well, when you do that, sometimes the information could be wrong. So when we go through that and the information is wrong, the next time it comes out, we vet it. And that is what abuser number 2 should have did. Abuser number 2 should have vetted her information that she got from abuser number 1. Okay? And she didn't. Because if she would have, then she wouldn't have never did it. But she did it. She didn't care if she did it. It didn't matter. Even a couple of days after she did it, she still was talking. So right now, it's a lot of charges: invasion of privacy, revenge porn, invasion of privacy, revenge porn, defamation of character, harassment, and stalking. And the sad part is, abuser number 2 track record is not good at all. Abuser number 2 just threatened my best friend, 2 months ago, and he has paperwork on that. I don't know what else he has, but I know he has paperwork on that because she didn't told everybody that he has paperwork. So that's documented within YouTube. What else? Let me see. What else you do? Oh, on top of that, she sent somebody to come and approach me while I was at an R. Kelly alleged rally. And I have confirmation from that as well. So at the end of the day, it's just like, right now, y'all really just put yourselves in a predicament to which you can't get out of. Whenever somebody gives you information, your duty as a content creator is to make sure that that information is correct. And again, I get it. When you don't like a motherfucker, you just be like, shit, I'm ready to put this to y'all. But the first time that you do that and that information is wrong, you won't do it again unless you're stupid. So as of right now, I do have a repeat offender. Sad part is, I already had TG Breaking News and Lisa Grace, aka Street Gossip. I had already a case with them from when they threatened to kill my son, and so on and so on. Me being a bigger person, and I was dealing with a lot at the time. My husband was in the hospital. He was just coming home. I decided to go ahead and be the bigger person and drop it. But guess what? I have a year to pick it up. And guess what? The This game people play is going to get them in nothing but trouble. Because as soon as I get all my documents, I'm sending them directly to YouTube. Directly to YouTube. Not only that, I am requesting as penalty, I am requesting that they have some time off social media. And what's probably going to help me with that is I do have proof. I have proof of them harassing others. So I have proof of harassing other people, going at other people. I have proof that the lady, what's her name, the green eyed lady, she, Dana, I got proof of everything. Okay, I got proof of TG. I got proof of Lisa. I got proof of all of these people doing something to multiple people, not just me. I ain't the only person. Right. And then I got people dropping down like, I don't know troll names. I know your troll name. I know all your troll names. So you can keep dropping down all you want. And I said what I said is what I said.
Brooke, I went over there, like, I came down a couple of times and I said, will you drop the link? Because I wanted to go up there, and I wanted to cuss her out, basically. I wanted to say some things that was on my mind. This bitch here has me waiting 3-4 hours. What in the hell is wrong with her?
You
know what I mean?
Yeah, hold on. Let me respond to Miss Bisbee. Well, the only thing is, if you're looking at the situation from my angle, I can speak on it because it happened on the internet. This didn't happen in private. It happened on the internet. So you guys saw it just like I saw it. And that is what made it a crime. So they can't do anything. Even with me I can still talk. I can still conversate. I can still talk about how dirty, how dirty it was done and all that. I can still talk about all of that. It's just that some stuff like far as it really ain't nothing really off limits like that. I'm trying to think. It depends. But no, for the person right now that we're talking about, that lady, we're good. We're good on that one. Like you can't do that. You just cannot. And at the end of the day, if you think at any given time that you can do that, you can. All right. These laws are put in place for a reason. They're not here just to be here. They're here because people are doing it, and they're doing it to the extent where it is literally affecting other people's lives. Like the person who they're trying to, the person to whom they are trying to, harm. Yes. So it's taking place. It's taking place in the public.
Yeah, it is.
So it ain't nothing that nobody else can see. Everybody can see what's going on. But, and that's what makes it a crime.
But okay, this is what I wanted to say. I wanted to say this. There is no way that this person, or if she does, she's just as loop as what they're saying. She says that she has all these degrees about all, that lady with the name starts with a D. She says she has all these degrees with all this different stuff. She has no common sense.
That's how it usually works. That's how it usually works. That's how it usually works. It usually works that way. Meaning that the person is smart, book smart. Like in the books, they're good, in the books. But
and then you got this other bitch
law and all that. Yeah, she fucked up. I'm like, listen, I ain't stopping them. Who next? I want them to keep going. Because I'm not, listen here, if I gotta go up to the goddamn courthouse every day, I'm gonna do it. But I guarantee you, after tomorrow, no one's gonna talk about it.
I understand that. And there's something else that I wanted to say too, that I believe that if a person is and I'm just gonna throw this out there, and the person, if they hear this, they'll know what I'm talking about. If there's a person that is a nurse, a registered nurse, if there is a person that is a doctor, if there is a person there that is anything in those fields, they are not going to put themselves in a position to where their reputation can be questioned or anything, because it takes an awfully long time to become a doctor. So there is something definitely
Missy,
wrong.
you know a good motherfucker about it. That fucking girl is lying. I don't even know why you waste your breath.
Girl, I know, but I'm just saying that that's a pile of
Girl,
shit.
that bitch lies so much she believe her own lies now.
That's a pile of shit. Nobody does that to themselves.
Ooh,
And then what she don't get is everybody that has been on there, like the green-eyed girl that she talked about said, I'm so thankful for da 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 da, because she gave me this information. That bitch is done. She's done. Because when somebody finds out, I'm saying, if she is what she says she is, somebody finds out she did some shit like that on the internet, they'll pull her license so quick she won't even know what license are.
well, you got it. You
And
got it.
there's not gonna be nobody that's gonna want to go and see her, no matter what kind of doctor person that she is. You don't do no shit like that.
All right, I'm
And
gonna say
I
something.
got
I'm
some
getting ready
news
to
for
say something. I
Belinda.
need y'all
I
to
hope Belinda hears
listen.
this.
Oh,
Huh?
this shit. I just broke this fucking charger. Jesus Christ.
Belinda needs to talk to her ass and get her ass straight. If
But guess
Belinda's
what?
friends,
She grown. Can't nobody stop no grown ass bitch from doing shit. It's all, not just that, Misty. The magic, or not the magic. The fucking shit has already been done. Ain't no backtracking. It's no backtracking.
no,
It ain't no
there's no
backtracking.
backtracking.
What's done is done, and that's what it is, and that's just what it is. And I'm gonna take it from here. Period. Hold on. I'm getting ready to play this video. I want y'all to listen to this video. Hold on.
I wish that she would understand her career's done because of this. Because
All
there's
right.
no way it can't get back to wherever she's at. And it won't be by me. It'll be by somebody, because there's a whole internet of people that her name has been all spilled out here that she did all of this.
Go ahead, Miss B. Hey, big man. Hey, is it, what is that?
I
Clive
just
or Claymere?
I just wanted to say
I'm
that.
getting ready to play this video.
Okay,
So
I'm gonna
I
shut
need
up.
y'all to listen to this video real quick. And I need y'all to listen to the details. Just listen to what she is saying. Okay. Listen to this video because this video is very important. All right. Listen to this video, y'all.
Tell you a story about Laura. Laura was a 21-year-old living in New York. She recently ended a relationship with her boyfriend. Well, her ex, disgruntled, decided to take naked and vulnerable pictures of her and other videos, expose them on the World Wide Web for everybody to see, also including social media. Well, the post went viral, causing Laura to feel embarrassed, ashamed, and even scared. In an effort to escape the embarrassment, she ultimately had to quit her job and leave the state. This happens all too often to men and women all across the country. This is called cybersexual abuse, more commonly known as revenge porn, and it's a huge problem. I'm Ebony K. Williams. I'm a lawyer, journalist, and longtime advocate for domestic abuse survivors. Today, we're going to explain the rights of revenge porn victims.
Listen.
In doing so, draw on the insights of Talks on Law and an incredible group of public interest and pro bono attorneys. So first off, what is cybersexual abuse? Well, again, it's commonly referred to as revenge porn, but it's important to know that anytime sexual graphic images are shared without someone's consent, that's abuse. And the issue with calling it revenge porn is sometimes it implies that the person did something wrong to anger and incite revenge, when in fact, that's not true. It's simply abuse. So cyber sexual abuse can include real or even fake photos or video images of the victim. Cyber sexual abuse can also include the abuser sharing real or even made up details about the victim's sexual history and sex life. So that's how we define revenge porn. Now let's talk about the legal remedies and tools to help the victims. So state laws can vary widely. Some criminal remedies can include harassment, non-consensual pornography laws, and invasion of privacy. And these remedies can range from misdemeanors to felonies. So California was one of the first states to have laws around this. In 2013, they banned unconsensual pornography, which requires that an image of sexual explicit nature be sent without the person's consent and that it likely causes emotional distress. Someone convicted of this faces a misdemeanor charge and faces up to $1,000 fine and 6 months in jail. In New York, there was no revenge porn law until 2019. Now, anyone sharing intimate or sexual videos or photos of a victim without their consent is facing potentially a Class A misdemeanor. A person convicted of that crime could face up to a year in jail or 3 years probation and $1,000 fine. In some states, it becomes a felony charge if the behavior is repeated or if the victim is under 18. For more details about how these laws apply in your state, you can find that information at the Cyber Civil Rights Initiative's website. We'll include a link in our resource section. So criminal remedies are one way to address cyber sexual abuse, but there's other remedies as well. One can include family court, where the victim can even seek a protective order in family court to make the abuser stop doing what they're doing. And then there's also civil remedies, where in some states you can actually sue in court and get money damages for the abuse that you've sustained. For many victims, punishing the abuser is just one part. Frankly, they just want the images taken down. So one way to get the images taken down is if you took the picture, you can avail yourself to copyright law. So for images that are posted on social platforms, you can also take advantage of the terms of use of the platform itself. So for many of these platforms, the content itself could violate their terms of service agreement. So avail yourself to those opportunities. So that's an overview of revenge porn or cyber sexual abuse. If you think you might be a victim, be sure to seek assistance from an attorney or other organization. We've also included some additional resources, so check it out. I'm Ebony K. Williams. Thanks for watching Talks on Law.
All right. Hold on, I'm coming. Here come y'all. I was trying to hurry up and do this before I was making me a sandwich real quick. Right. Okay. So did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? That was very, 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 very good information. Not only was it good information, Maryland is one of the states with the toughest laws. Meaning, if it's done, then you're going, like, they're not letting you on the hand. So what I am doing is I am literally requesting for them to be off of social media. No, and that is true. Neither they don't know. All those people don't know the people. So the green eye lady searched for the other girl. She told her, come here. Hold on. Long story short, stalking is going to be on all of them. And then, I'm sorry, y'all. Didi Loop Loop just confirmed maybe about 50 minutes ago. She said she's not taking the post down or the video down. And then she said, she called me a prostitute. And then she said that she made money off of it. And that video is already downloaded. I got it right here in my files. Mm-hmm. For you. So, at the end of the day, this social media crack is for the birds. And I'm going to make sure that I make an example out of them. I guarantee you that they won't speak my name after tomorrow. You want to bet some money on it? I guarantee you, after tomorrow, none of them, TG, Miranda, Junk AJ, Deirdre, Jen, none of them will be saying my name. I bet somebody $1,000. Because if they say my name, you already know what's going to happen. I'm done playing the nice person. Mm-hmm. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Mm-mm. Nope. Mm-mm. So one thing I can say, when stuff like this take place, you really see who your true friends are. When stuff like this take place, you really see who rock with you and who don't. I'm just saying. And I'm just saying, I hope that nobody get offended by that statement, but I call it like I see it. It is what it is. Mm-hmm. So that was what I literally had to kind of show y'all. I gotta go see my dad tomorrow. Oh damn, I almost got this damn glitter everywhere. I wound up doing my nails. They look good too. I gotta finish designing them. Mm-hmm. But that's because a person don't know the law. Them ladies don't know the law. And because they don't know the law is what's going to get them popped. Okay? So I want somebody else to do it. I got eyes and ears everywhere. I'm waiting. I'm really waiting. Well, I'm not waiting on a person, but I'm trying to tell you, the moment that the person feel like that they going to think they're going to come on that platform and play with me like that, right, is the moment that they're going to help towards getting my mouth fixed. And listen, I got confirmation already. You know, that's internal confirmation. Internal confirmation. Excuse me, internal confirmation has already hit. So after this is all said and done, guess what? The next time, within a week or two after that, guess what's gonna happen? I'm gonna be making my schedule. I'm gonna be making my stuff so I can say, all right, yeah, I'm going on vacation because I'm gonna go get my teeth done or whatever. And on their expense, I'm gonna get my shit fixed. Shit. At this point, I'll have enough. At this point, I would have enough to literally get implants. But they need 20 bands. It's 20 bands for implants. So at this point, that's what it would be. That's exactly what it would be. I ain't got nothing else to really say about it. It is what it is. I said what I said. And that's it. That's it. So I'm about to go ahead and go to bed. I will see y'all tomorrow. I will see y'all tomorrow evening, tomorrow afternoon. We're supposed to have a mods meeting at 5. If I get out of everything by at least 4, then we'll still have it at 5. If not, it'll have to be at 6, like an hour. It depends on what time I come home. This shit be killing me, man. I be cold as shit sitting here. I'm cold. I'm trying to look for something I forgot what I was looking for. Because this must not be meant for me. Is it in the bag? My head is itching. Woo, it feels so good. So, all right, y'all. I'm getting ready to get up out of here. Again, like I said before, I said what I said, and I meant everything that I said. So if I got eyes and ears everywhere, so I want somebody to play with me, because I'm not playing with nobody at all. Period. 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 So I'm going to be. Good night, y'all. Bye.